this is Cyber Eco here, and welcome to my channel, where I am a college student inspired to learn cybersecurity, tech, programming, maybe getting into a little bit of AI, machine learning, and much more. But in today's video, we'll begin into learning about Python. So I'll be going through Sololearn, which is a great course. It's free. They do have a paid version that has more features if you like. Cool thing about I love Sololearn is the courses are very easy. They break it down in steps, and let's go through all of them. Right, there's like a lot here. I'm going a little too fast here. Not seeing at the moment, but they do offer a certification. I guess once you're done with the whole course, so that's something that's good. You can tag on to make your resume show that, hey, look, I did something here. Now, cool thing about learning Python, it's very popular. It's a very well known programming language. It's also very in high demand in IT and cybersecurity. So what Python is it's a popular, easy to learn, very powerful programming language. It is used in software and web development, data science, machine learning, and many other fields. In this course, of course, in Sololearn, we cover the basic of Python, as well build real life projects. So we're guys, if you're following with me in this video and you go to the site and walk together with me as we learn together, we're going to apply real world applications, have projects with codes, solve different coding challenges. And of course, Python for beginners requires no programming experience. So let's get right in. So don't be discouraged if you have no clue what you're doing. This resource is perfect to learn. And also, I recommend it's optional. You can use through this platform. Sololearn also has a web application and an app where you can code on the go, learn as you will. I also downloaded on my computer here of PyCharm IDE, so you can practice in a safe environment when you're doing coding, and it's kind of be good just kind of see it in action while you're using that. So we'll probably use that a little bit, and definitely as we get into more complex subjects in coding, probably a useful tool definitely to use. All right, so let's start with one first lesson here: writing a code. All right, just saying, yeah, it's popular language and basically coding, or code any kind of language. It just gives instructions to a computer. So, for a computer to perform tasks, it needs code, or in other words, a set of instructions, which is a program that tells the computer what to do. So, in this course, we're going to learn to write programs to automate tasks and to automate and speed up tasks. So, hit continue. All right, first lesson. Now, Python's simple syntax, which makes it very easy to read. So we have here the print function, welcome, and it says complete the line of code below to send a message to screen. So print is whatever we're going to send to screen, the message, and here's the message. And also in text, we're going to put it in quotation marks and within brackets. So what I like to do sometimes is just copy the code here, put in PyCharm, which I already have pasted earlier, and just hit run, and everything goes well. If you pop up right here, and you see the screen's displayed welcome with no errors. That's how you know you did good. Okay, so what we gotta do down here, you see there's a blank here, and we just gotta finish the code. They show you example, and then we gotta select the right one. Of course, we're gonna hit print, should be the correct answer, and then we're gonna hit check answer. And it says you got correct. Now, for any time, if you get stuck or you want to, here's these prompts says want to know why, check with AI. So I'll just click that just so you can know how to use this feature. And it says great job, your answer is correct. The print function In Python, it's used to display a text or an output. You notice how to put brackets here. Means whatever's going to be in the brackets. This is the output that's going to be displayed on the screen when you use the print function. All right, to the screen. In this case, the text "welcome" will be displayed when the program is run. Keep up the good work. All right, let's continue. So this is going to be fairly straightforward lesson. It's going to be pretty easy. But if you get lost or stuck while you're walking through this, I'll include the link description to this website, so you can follow along with me to learn some Veil. And hopefully, as we go along down around doing a series, perhaps more Veils go into more complex coding will also come handy as well. All right, back onto the Veil. The print instruction is the easy way to send a message to screen or display other device. Same thing I said earlier. In this case, will be level up. Same thing. We're going to complete. So what we got to fill in the blank here. Of course, that's going to be print. Check, and we got it right. I want to hit check with AI because it actually gives you a cool explanation for this one. And it gives you explain why your answer is correct, or if you got it wrong, it will explain to you why you got it wrong, incorrect. Let's read this one. Your answer is correct because it matches the code provided question. The task that you asked to complete the line is for a video game, which is kind of cool to learn, using the print function, which you did correctly by printing the message level up. So this could be a message that can send to a player that levels up, say in a video game. So that's a pretty cool script to use. And also, I forgot to mention this earlier, you can click the comments here, and you can read the comments. Other people, students who came use this platform might have questions, and you can have experts come and answer more about the programming, like why is it wrong, and or if you made error and you need someone to help you, you can post a comment here as well. So let's hide that. So you got this, you got the comments, so you got community you can engage in while you're learning. So this is an awesome source, and it's free, so you can't beat that. All right, let's continue. All right, the print structure requires use of parentheses around the message. This is also what I said earlier. So we need to complete the code. Also, we need parentheses. So we're going to click this in order. It's going to go from left to right. So we want this bracket first and place it there, and then this. And then this is the proper code. We're going to check and correct. So the takeaway lesson here is when it comes to text in this print function, it needs to be in brackets and it needs to have quotation marks for text. So that's pretty easy, straightforward. Okay. Humans use code to get instructions to machines. Let's click the code for an email app. All right, so it's going to give you more tasks to do. So we have this says email. We want to display. Of course, we're going to go from left to right. So the first thing is we're going to do the print function. And then we need to put brackets in order from left to right. So we're going to click this first. And then this next bracket, we're going to check. And it's correct. And let's continue. All right, so it gives you kind of a little more challenges to fill in the code. So complete the line code so we can send a message to a screen. All right, we're going from left. The first thing is we need a print function because that's what's going to send a message to the screen. And I notice there's a blank here in brackets, so we just got to fill the brackets out. So the only thing we got left is order ship in quotation marks, and then we're going to check, and then it's correct. And let's continue. All right. And of course, it's staying, make sure you use quotation marks around text messages. So this is going to do each function, breaks it down on the script. Make sure everything is coded correctly so you don't have any syntax errors in your code. So we got print, we got bracket, and there's a blank here we need to fill in. Now, of course, what we need is quotation marks, right? So we're going to hit quotation mark, which is right here. And we're going to check, and it's also correct. And anytime you guys have questions while I'm doing through this, just let me know in the comments, and I can try to answer them the best I can. And maybe perhaps I might do a video on your comment. Help us learn together. All right, let's continue. Okay, we're kind of more than halfway there. In this lesson, okay, it all starts with a line of code. Complete the code for a navigation app. So this is going to be for a navigation app, I guess maybe like GPS. All right, here's a blank we need to fill in. We got quotation marks here, but we're missing something here and something after. We got a bracket at the end. So let's always work from left to right. So first blank we fit in, we need brackets right here. All right, go on to next blank. We're missing quotation mark because we got it right here. So we need quotation mark, which is right here. And then we're going to check. And we got it correct. All right, so let's see what else the lesson says here. If you miss the quotation marks around the text, the computer won't understand your instructions. So complete the code for a alarm app. So we got blank here, and we got two brackets, but something missing. Okay, so remember, we're focused on displaying look so far at text. In this case, it's going to be for alarm app. So go to left to right, start on the left one here. Of course, we do print. That's the function to display. And then we need to tell the computer what is it displaying. In this case, it's going to be wake up. But here's a little tricky. Notice said there's one with quotation mark, one without quotation mark. The purpose is to show you that you need quotation marks, otherwise it won't work. So say I put a wrong answer. We'll do it on purpose for this lesson, but notice this answer. Hit that, and I hit check, and oh, look, not quite, it's wrong. You see that there's red, it gives me an error. And if you need more explanation, hit check with AI. Oh, so you need a plan for that one. Okay, well, let's go back. So basically, what you need to do here is go back. We'll hit print. You just need quotation mark with text when you're going to display things onto the screen. So we're going to hit this wake up, and this is going to be the correct answer, and we're good. So sorry, I did not know. I guess wrong answers. I guess you have to get a paid prescription, or you can just Google it to learn more. Let's continue with the lesson. All right, complete the code for a food delivery app. All right, so as always, go left to right. So we got a print function, and we got brackets, and we're missing something. So we got two options here. We got order ready and quotation mark without quotation. Of course, we're going to need quotation marks, right? For text, for word text. So we're going to check, and that's going to be correct. So this is going to be like very basic, but as we go on, these basic concepts are going to help on before we can move on to next, more complex concepts. So these are foundations we're building on for complete beginners. All right, so now here's the new lesson we're going to learn here. Numbers do not require quotation marks. So for numbers, you don't need quotation mark. We're going to complete the code. So we've got a print function. And of course, we do order. We need a bracket, right? And then there's the middle part, which we're going to need 360 and the bracket at the end of that one. And that will display a number. Remember, you don't need quotation marks. That's part of this lesson. And that's correct. Continue. And of course, when you finish the lesson, it's going to give you a key takeaways. Amazing job. Python's widely used to build software and games, analyze data, and program artificial intelligence. You learned that humans use code to give instructions to machines. The print instruction displays the message on the screen and then tells you what you learned in the next lesson. The next lesson, you learn to write code to store important information. And we're going to save that to the next video. So guys, I want to say thank you for hanging there with me, and can't wait to look forward as you join with me to learn code together. Until next time, you guys have a blessed one, and take care. Bye-bye.